all I have to say about this skit is only 4 words. Breakdancing on the banister! That is all. You may jump off now. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Seanman 247 bringing you more of Super Mario 64. In the last video, well, we started to take on Tall Mountain and did most of the stars there. And I'm just gonna wall kick off these walls because that's a heck of a lot of fun, actually. Ooh, how long can I keep going with this? Ooh, I got a good rhythm going. I got a good rhythm going. Woo! Are you guys sick to your stomach with the camera yet doing this? I'm actually pulling this off pretty good. It takes skill to actually wall kick this long. A lot of skill. Lots and lots of skill. How long will it end? Or how long? Oh, that's how long it'll go on, folks. So, like I said, last time we started Tall Mountain and got 5 out of the 7 stars there. And in this video, what I intend to do is fully finish off Tall Mountain and perhaps begin a new course. So let's get right on into it. Let's jump back in and see what our next star has to offer us. Ah, breathtaking view from bridge. This one is not too bad at all. Like, a lot of the stars in this game really aren't too bad to get, but you definitely need to make note of the fact that it is easy to fail at this game. I mean, real easy. So, yep, that's all I have to say about that. And the camera's just glitching to the walls. I mean, you know what? I have to talk about the camera for a sec. I know, like, in a lot of 3D games, the camera usually follows the character and all that. But, back during this time, it was pretty innovative for this game to have it work as it did, where the camera just follows the character. It made a lot of 3D platformers, actually, of its time really work. Like, a lot of games were influenced by this game as a result, like I said earlier, such as, like many other various 3D platformers, like Spyro, or even the later Crash Bandicoot games. But it also inspired the likes of like GTA or any sort of 3D game that uses a camera perspective. This game was the first game to really do that right. But even so, this game's camera is not really that perfect either, because it tends to glitch through walls and all that too. And even though you can fully control it, it still sometimes has a mind of its own. But hey, when you're the first to do something right, you may not always be the best at it. And that's certainly the case with this game. It hasn't aged particularly perfectly in that respect, but it still plays pretty well to this day. That's enough talking about that. What I want to showcase here is this switch here. It'll actually spawn in a block right here. And you may have noticed this switch in other missions where we went up to the top of the mountain, which, by the way, there is a shortcut you can use to get up top. You could pretty much just triple jump your way up here if you want to get there fast. But that's not what we're doing in this star. In this, what we gotta do is, we gotta hit the switch, and quickly make our way up to here, and jump towards the waterfall. As you'll see, there's a block here that basically allows us to get that star in the waterfall. So that's not really too bad, but it can be easy to flub that up. Next, we have one last star to deal with in Tall Mountain, which, by the way, it pretty much is the same amount of letters as Cool Mountain. I wonder if this level was kind of just thrown together lazily or something like that. I mean, it uses the mountain idea from Bomb Battlefield, and it's pretty much is just a mountain like Cool Mountain. I mean, I wonder what the thought process behind this level was. But still, it was pretty cool to see the slide, though. That's probably the coolest part of this level. But in my opinion, it's not really the most memorable level out there. But it is, I find it a bit favorable, too. Just because it definitely has its own unique sort of missions behind it, too. Such as this one, Blast to the Lonely Mushroom. There's only 2 ways to get this one. First of all, let me just show you where the star is. Right there. And you may be wondering, it is so far out of the way, how can you possibly be even getting it? Well, think back to last video where I actually talked to the Pink Ba-Bum Buddy. That opened up a cannon. There's only 1 cannon in this entire course, and we still haven't actually gone in it once yet. But this mission changes all that. In order to get there, we have to go on one of these mushrooms. I think it is this one here. Stand in the middle, and it's a teleporter. Yep. Who would have guessed that back in 1996? Also, danger, strong gust, but the wind makes a comfy ride. There's that sign again. This game loves to reuse sign text all over the place. It really does. So, this leads to the cannon here, but be careful not to fall off, because it's really easy to fall off here. Now, this cannon is one of the 2 ways you can use in order to get the star. The other way is to simply long jump from the top of the mountain and hope to goodness you land on this mushroom. And oh man, is it hard to do that. The cannon is definitely the easier method for this, but just know, you either make this or you lose a life. It's pretty much that sort of mentality, do or die. So hopefully I do this right the first time. I did not. Oh, I was pretty close. Ugh. Oh boy, I think I'm gonna need to do some cutting in order to get back there. See you guys in just a moment. But before I cut, I do want to add, for as much attempts as this will take, I will be cutting out each time I walk back there. So now I'm going to cut, because this process can take a while. Whoa, 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 whoa! No, no, no! Oh my gosh! What the... What? Oh, man. I did not see that coming, actually. Okay. Game? I didn't even know you could get stuck up there. But the only way to go down is to actually change the way you move, I guess, so... I was not seeing that! I did not see that coming. No, I did not. Ooh, stick close to the ledge and do not fall off. Alright, try number 2. Here we go. Here we go. Right about here, I think, might do the trick. Come on, come on! Yes! Second try! Woohoo! Now, here we go our way out of here. And with that, we have fully cleared Tall Mountain. So we only have 3 courses left in the entire game to complete before we are pretty much 100% complete. And the next course... Oh no. Let's just say I am not looking forward to this one. Yep, we have to go in here in order to get it. So you may notice, well, there is multiple paintings here. And, well, let's check out the middle painting first. We can't get in that one. Darn. But if we go towards this painting here, it definitely vibrates, so it looks like we could get in that one. And then there's this one. For N64 standards, this is actually pretty cool how they did this, though. Check it out. Whoa, whoa, it's really getting bigger and bigger. Wow, man, wow. And we could, that definitely vibrates, so we could get in there, too. It's a long walkway. This one's really short. So, I'll have to admit, this whole use of perspective and how it just plays with the perspective in this whole room, I really have to praise it, and it is really, really cool. It also highlights one of the main mechanics of the next course we're about to partake in. And I'm gonna jump in this painting, well, the name basically says it all. Course number 13, Tiny Huge Island. Oh man, let's just say, from this point onward, this is where the game really, really starts to get more difficult. And if you're a beginner player, boy, let's just say this level will not be for you. So, star number 1, pluck the piranha flower. Not flower. We got tiny Goombas! We got tiny Goombas! We got tiny Goombas! Man, we got tiny Goombas that I can't even hit in the slightest. Ugh. So, this level's main mechanic, well, I'll show you what I mean. Definitely want to long jump this way for this star. Get rid of that piranha plant. Woof! They could still hurt you, so be careful. You may see these pipes all around here. Notice how we're pretty big right now. Or everything looks fairly small. We jump in it, everything looks huge because now we're tiny! And there's all these giant piranha plants here! Whoa! Yeah, every time you go in one of those pipes, the level changes from small to big. And that's the whole mechanic of this tiny, huge level, really. Well, the name says it all. And the goal of this star, this very first star, pluck the piranha flower, yeah, we have to go to this area and defeat all the piranha plants. That's all it takes to get this one. Come on. I need you to pop that again, sir. Come on! This first one's not too bad. But navigating this level is a pain. I do not like navigating this level. But, on that note, let's get our first star. Here we go! Now, let me just go forth and say this right now. The painting on the left and the painting on the right are the only ones you can hop into. And this makes you start out as huge on the tiny island. Whereas the other one makes you start tiny on the huge island. And they both start in the same spot, but you can go from different places from there. Generally, my whole strategy with this level, and probably the best way to go about it, is I usually always start out on the tiny island as huge Mario. And if you really want to do well at this level and not make yourself navigate through this level painfully, I suggest you do the same with almost every star. Now, for this we need to go to the tip-top of the huge island. Now, I'm starting out big here because I particularly really want to showcase a shortcut that's going to really make your life super duper easy for this level. Now, on the pipe here, you can climb up on the side, and what you want to do is, you want to line yourself up, and backflip your way up to the top there. Do not go in the pipe, and pretty much like that, you are all the way up at a much higher plane, and this shortcut will most certainly save your life, and I don't care about showcasing the normal route for this level as much, because it is painful. It's just annoying. Now, to get to the star, though, we have to actually go into the huge island. Watch for the Chuckya here. And he could be used as part of a glitch later on that maybe I might show off sometime later! No! Okay, I guess this is the game's way of saying, hey, you shouldn't shortcut until you showcase the normal route. Ah, son of a gun, you game. And then I just squashed that Koopa and got his shell. Alright, that's cool. Also, this level introduces Lakitus, and they can throw little spinies at you. If you played Mario games before, you know how bad those guys suck. Just like this whole part of the level does, too. Oh, man. I'm getting rid of you first, Fly Guy, because you're gonna be a big annoyance. Now, you may also notice giant Goombas here, too. If you ground pound them instead of just normally squash them, they will leave blue coins instead of regular coins, so that's something to keep in mind when you're going after the 100 coins later on. And now, we got ourselves wind here, and this jump, oh goodness does it suck. And then there's this area here, where it's so easy to fall off. But thankfully I navigated my way through here just fine so far, and there's more wind! Golly, I hate the wind here. Normally I don't mind the wind, but man does the wind actually suck if you don't know what you're doing, and it's so easy to fall from just that alone. Come on! Oh man. Alright, fine. I did technically showcase the normal route too. Oh my gosh, these freaking balls, man. This is balls to the wall bad. And I need to go up there, actually. What am I doing? Well, what I'm doing is I'm just showing off the tiny huge island. And man. I'm handling this level okay for now, but man, this I just don't like navigating this level. I mean, I think the mechanic of the tiny and the huge islands are pretty cool, but this level, I'm not a fan of it. I really just am not. So, this box here contains our star. Let's get it. We're at 98 stars now. Making good progress so far. Now that I've shown off the most of the normal route, I'm just gonna keep shortcutting from here on out. And I don't even care, I'm not a fan of this level. And guess what? We're gonna be facing off against our old buddy Koopa the Quick once again. How fun is this? So, yep, here we go. In order to reach him, well, first we need to go all the way up here. Just do the pipe shortcut like I always tell you to do. And go all the way up here. Now onto the huge island. And get ready for a foot race that's actually much harder than the one on the bomb battlefield. Koopa the Quick is right there. So let's go talk to him. After we read the sign. I'll be back soon. I'm out training now, so come back later, Koopa the Quick. Oh, funny. He's right here, Mr. Sign. Oh, Koopa the Quick. Yeah, this race is definitely way more challenging than the one in the very first course of the game, and it only showcases how far we have come in this game. So, here we go. Long time no see! Wow, have you gotten fast? Have you been training on the fly, or is it the power of the stars? It's just because Mario's more awesome than you, freaking turtle. I've been feeling down about losing the last race. This is my home course! How about a rematch? Goal is in Windswept Valley. Ready? Go! I love how they gave that whole area an actual name. I don't know. I just am like, seriously, dude. Seriously. So the race is definitely a lot shorter, first of all. And the goal itself is past this bridge. It's a lot shorter, but you definitely want to be careful. There we go. First try. Thankfully it didn't take a million tries like the bomb battlefield. Alright. No way! You beat me again? And I just spent my entire savings on these new Koopa Mach 1 sprint shoes! And you called me a cheater in the freaking first race! Look who's talking now! Seriously, look who the heck is talking now! I am just in awe right here. Seriously. What the heck, man? What the heck? He's expecting me to race fairly, yet he's using freaking shoes that make him run faster? Ay, ay, ay. You are a poor sport, Koopa the Quick. Or rather, Koopa the Slow. You'll always be slow to me. Freaking turtle brain. Here! I guess I have to hand over this star to the winner of the race! Congrats, Mario! Thank you! Now get the heck out of my sight, Koopa the Slow. You suck! You suck! Whew. Alright. Next star, we'll just keep it going. 5 itty-bitty secrets. Now, this one's another secrets mission, and it's not really too bad with this one. Well, first of all, we need to go and do the shortcut as per usual. Ah! Ah! Nice and calm water. Now let's get back up there, Mario. Oh, come on! Is this going to become a trend now? Sir. Alright. Now, what we want to do for this star is first do the shortcut, not go in the pipe. I meant do the shortcut. Oh no. Ah! Get me out of here! Alright. Now that we're on the side of the pipe, just backflip up. Ow, that kind of stinked. Now, we need to find 5 spots, which are basically holes. In order to get them, we need to first go to here. Oh look, Koopa the Slow is now tiny. Ha! That's for making me race against you! Turtle brain. Turtle brain! You know what I really want to say, but I'm trying to keep this E for everyone here. E for everyone, or at least E10. Maybe T for teen. I guess. Now, next up, we need to... Okay, fall down here. That's fine. I can deal with that because we needed to go down here anyway. Spot number 2 is right here. Now, spot number 3 is right where the cannon is. And speaking of cannons, we should talk to this bomb buddy.
Oh, I'll prepare the cannon for you.
Man, that is a deep voice. And that fire just went through Mario. The game is not following its own logic there. If fire goes to Mario, he's supposed to be burned, but he's not getting burned. Well, I guess there's a first time for everything.
Ready for blast off? Come on, hop into the cannon.
Is that supposed to be because we're on the tiny island? You're huge. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Ah, da, 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 da. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh man, these fire guys stink. There's a spot right there in that little hole with the little bridge there, which we're definitely going to need to cross later on when we're small. And now the last spot in the entire map that we need to hit is up top. Yep, all the way up top, and it is so easy to fall here. Golly, I hate navigating this level. Come on, Mario, get the heck up there. This tiny Goomba is gonna be annoying. I just knocked it away. Cool, cool. Here we go. And just like that, we finally got them all. And the star appears all the way over there. And where we need to go next is actually back down here because there's a switch. And we need to roll on this whole entire block path, make it to the end, and there we go! 100 stars! Yes! itty-bitty secrets. Alright. Well, you already know what I'm going to be doing. Oh, great. The red coin mission. This one's definitely a fun one. And by fun, I mean this red coin mission is... awful. Let's get started. And I just already missed a coin. Good for you, Sean. And that box does contain a 1-up, in case you guys are wondering. But what we do need to do is we need to go here, get that Piranha Plants coin, and then we're gonna traverse through this level normally to get a lot of the coins we need. Okay, let's get rid of these guys one at a time because they each drop 2 coins. I mean, it's the number of coins in this level is not exactly what I'm worried about. It's just the fact that it's easy to die on this level. And, yep, as you may have guessed already, I am doing the 100 coins alongside this mission. Oh, don't fall off. Do not fall off just yet. Okay, I got the star to appear, but sure, we'll work with that. Oh, now we need to swim for our lives, because there is a giant fish in this pond, and we do not want to meet him. We do not want to do anything with him. What we do want to do is go over here to where these giant Goombas are. This is where you would start if you actually went in the other painting. Now let's ground pound each of these Goombas so that way we can get blue coins from each of them. This is very important to do if you want to have any good chance of doing the 100 coins. I mean, there's certainly enough coins to go around not ground pounding those guys, but it's much better and easier for you if you do. Now let's run around this log. And yes, there is coins to pop out from there too. Now let's see, is there any more of them here? No, there is not. And just like that, we're going to be doing a lot of navigation here. First of all, there's some coins up top here. And getting them causes this 1-up to appear. So that's nice of the game to do. Come on! Come on! Get up here, Lakitu. Yeah, just when you thought these guys would help you out, they're also your enemies, too. Ooh, come on. Come on! Get the heck up here, Lakitu! Jeez, it's like I'm doing nothing but in this video but complaining about the level and all the things in it. But I do admit, though, the whole tiny, huge mechanic is still very cool. I just don't like the way this level's designed. Woo! I want your shell, Koopa! I need your shell! I need your blue coin! Thank you. Alright, now let's see if we can deal with this guy. I'm going to guess maybe not. Whoa, do not hit the edge there, my friend. Do not hit the edge. Ah! Well, I hit the wall, so there goes my shell. Aha! There we go. Now, if you jump on him, he usually drops a bunch of coins, so that's definitely good to have. What we want to do is we want to go this way, all the way up here, without any sort of giant fishes chasing after us, and get this fly guy, or he could just burn us and he'll just stand there expressionless as ever. Okay, Goomba, I'm just gonna deal with you. Give me your coin. Thank you. Yeah! Now, screw going to that freaking windy path, because that windy path sucks. I was lucky to even get it through as good the first time as I did. Now we're gonna shoot our way up. And, whoa, oh, there is a giant Goomba here. Ground pound and get his coins. And you know what? I think we are gonna have to go up that way, so here goes. Oh, wind, help me, wind! Oh, man, talk about close. There's yet another one-up here. This game is generous with the one-ups. Well, if you know where to find them. They are kind of hard to get. So, there's some more giant Goombas here, but we definitely want to be careful about these guys. Now, we don't... Because if you go over there, the wind is just going to affect you. I kind of hope that guy turns around and heads this way. The wind kind of sucks with this. Guess I'm going to have to lure him. And jumping around here is not a good idea. Come on. Get over here. Get over here. Oh my gosh, get over here, Goomba. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna have to get you. And I didn't even get the blue coin! Come on, game! Jeez. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to deal with this section with not too much power. Thankfully, there's some coins to guide me. Oh, man. This area is not fun! Oh, get up, get up! Oh, man. Ground pound that Goomba, and we made it through just fine. Woo! And there's a whole bunch of coins there. There's nothing in there, in case you guys are wondering. Now let's head over here, make sure we get these guys. I really just want to be done with this level's 100 coins already. It's the one of the few stars I was not looking forward to doing in this level. Thankfully, we're almost done with that. Okie dokie. Now, up here should be a Chuckia. Oh no! Oh, thank goodness he threw me in that direction. Better that direction than anywhere else. Now let's throw you right about here, sounds good. Get those coins. Ooh, just one more coin. One more coin and the circle of life is complete here. And by circle of life, I mean just getting that 100 coin star. We definitely may want to remember this for later, though. That's for sure. Wow, just looked at the amount of time this video has gone on so far. This is definitely going to be a long episode. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I seriously just hope that I don't lose out on my chance to get one freaking coin. And if I do, I am going to scream. I am seriously going to. Now, next we want to go up here. Darn it, I missed. Oh, I missed. Alright, that's fine. We can easily try again here. Alright, now this time we'll make it up here just fine. Woo! Okay. Now we got ourselves a Goomba up here. We can easily deal with him. And just like that, there's our 100 coin star. Yeah, alright. Here we go! Good. I don't have to worry about that anymore, but next I have to worry about getting the red coins, which, by the way, you may have noticed are not on the outside parts of this level. They are in this hole here, which basically is the sub-area of this whole entire level. These red coins are definitely not easy to get. And I would even say they're probably the second hardest red coin to get in the entire game. Second hardest? Maybe. I'm trying to think. What would be the hardest red coin mission? This is definitely up there, though. If anything, for these jumps here alone. And, well, I failed at that. I did a good job! Alright, I'm gonna have to go back in and get that. Wiggler's red coins. Oh gosh darn it, game! Alright, I'll meet you guys back in there. Alright, I'm back in here, in the red coin area. And let's just say, in my previous playthroughs of this game, like the previous times I played it before, I have not had some positive experiences with this particular sub-level either. I remember there's been times where I easily just fell through the gaps. And this jump here really sucks. Oh no! Golly. Here I go again with the cutting. Here I am, once again, going after these darn red coins. Like I said before, I've had some pretty bad stories concerning this area. Because a lot of the jumps are just... oh, goodness, they're so bad. You know what? No! 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 Darn it all! I am going to do this mission one way or the other. I'm going to keep cutting every failed attempt out. Jeez. Going in this one this time. See you guys in just a moment. Ay, ay, ay. I feel like every time I come to this area whenever I play this game, I always end up failing it about 1 billion times before I finally get it. And all I need to do is just get up there. Alright, let me see something. I'm gonna try the wall kick again. Yes! Thank you! Oh man, that fire guy is also a really D-bag move by the game. I hate this. And also the blue coin switch, funny enough, is also in here. But only 2 blue coins. So there really is a lot of coins to come around in this entire level. But finally, I'm through! And the last red coin I need to get is right here. Thankfully, the star spawns right there in a nice, easy-to-reach spot, but I have to say... fuck this area. This area. Finally, I'm done with it. Although the worst part is, I'm still not fully done with this level. And because this video's been going on far too long enough just doing this freaking star alone, I am going to end it right here. So next time on Super Mario 64, we are going to do the very last star of Tiny Huge Island and also start a brand new course. And it's yet another course that I'm not looking forward to doing. What happened to all the fun levels? Fun levels really got sucked out of the game after this. Well, I mean, there's gotta be good parts to every game, but also bad parts to every game, it seems, I guess. It's hard to have a perfect game. And, it's actually a nice area to do some wall kicking practice. Well, if you guys enjoyed my suffering, be sure to give it a like. Otherwise, you could share this out with other people who might find will enjoy my suffering at the hands of Mario 64. And also subscribe to see the last few levels of Mario 64. After Tiny Huge Island's last star, there's only 2 courses left in the entire game. We are really getting to the end here, folks, and before you know it, it's finale time already. Wow. This game's kind of been going along sort of quickly. But you know, when you play the game enough times, you do know the ins and outs, and you complete the game quickly. That's how it is. So, until the very next time, everyone, stay classy. Bye-bye!